Hello. Welcome back to Expedition 33. We're on our way to our third Axon. There's a secret third one, and Alicia might be there. It'd be weird if she wasn't, because that's the whole reason we're going here. Oh boy, that's a far one. I guess we didn't explicitly say that our mission was to kill the Axon, but like, if we're in the area, we might as well. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were like related to this Axon. That's cool. Freaky things. They really made the creepiest monsters for the Axon Islands. Just made them straight gonna kill everyone. Pretty close though. You finish them off? Yeah, four-tiered crash will probably do it. Thanks, Minoko. Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. That's pretty cool. Could serve Minoko pretty well, considering he gets buffed by breaking enemies. And free aim shots are just... well, they're not free. But then again, if he gains AP back when he breaks enemies, it's basically free. As long as you can, like, make the initial upfront cost of 1 AP. Which, I mean, if he gets 1 AP per turn, that should be fine. Ooh, this is looking more and more like the way forward. And I saw stuff. Yep, a lot more tower to climb. Is she gonna be all the way at the top? Oh, game, your platforming isn't good enough for this. Okay, come on. Yep. Whew, okay. Are you gonna grab that if I try to jump for it, Verso? I don't see anywhere else to go. Better grab that. Thank you. You amazing?
Oh, lovely.
Just one extra level. Oops. Oh well. Leave it anyway. Yeah, I've been looking around at the Pictos and the Luminas a little bit. There seems like some crazy stuff you could build. Like, there's one Picto that kills you as soon as the battle starts, which sounds bad, but there's also a lot of Pictos that activate upon death, like giving all your party members AP, or like healing them or something. But one of them is like, on death, it breaks the enemy, or all enemies maybe? And then if you combine that with the other Picto that immediately resurrects you once per battle, you essentially start the battle, die, buff everybody and debuff the enemies a whole lot, and then are just immediately back in the fight. There's some crazy combos. Oh boy. I really thought that hot air balloon was going to be the way forward, but... what do we have around here? Aw, you guys are teaming up? That's cute. Okay, the team up wasn't enough for them. They went down just as easy. What is that? What am I looking at right there? Oh, you're a fading person. Which one? Are you Renoir? Which is worse? To die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? Which is worse? I would say to die, because if you survive, the grieving sucks, but you get to keep living. Death is over in an instant, but the one who survives carries that death for the rest of their lives. I find myself grieving before they've even passed, grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could ease her burden. The man has gone silent. I'll assume that's Renoir talking about Alicia not forgiving herself for Verso dying. But again, I'd rather keep living than dying, even if it's worse. I still think that's better. God, where are we going? Man, I am lost. Oop, not lost if I found this. In the very least, this feels like it's not the correct way. And that's comforting. Because this means hopefully there's a dead end around here. What are we doing?
Great.
Charging attack, 15% of a gradient charge on base attack. And again, it feels like there's a lot of Pictos in here that can do some crazy stuff to your basic attacks. Like, it's just called base attack, so it sounds unimpressive, but it also kind of sounds like you can make some wild stuff out of it. This just back to the beginning? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it seems like with the right build and all the stuff. Oh, I guess we didn't finish going that way. What's over here? With like the right build, because I know Verso had a weapon that made it so he could attack twice if you use the base attack.
Nice.
Also, I always sort of assumed, like, when it says, like, if you do something, you get to attack for a second turn. I was getting mad because it wasn't always giving me another turn. But I guess you have to look at the wording for that, where it says you get a second turn, not a third turn, you greedy boy. So it doesn't matter if you manage to trigger the second turn conditions. That was your second turn. You don't get a third. Okay, what are you jabronis guarding? Ooh, another Picto. God, there's so many of them. Alright, what interesting Picto do you have in store for me? It's gonna be something about if you have shields, you get rush.
Great.
10% of a grading charge on counterattack. That's pretty good. I may want to consider putting that on. There's also a lot of Pictos that help you get your gradient charge sooner. I bet if you stack up a bunch of those, you could get gradient attacks off like all the time. But I've not really done that. So, oops. I think the way it works for building gradient charge, it's like for every AP spent, you get 5% of a gradient charge. So that would be spending 20 AP to get one full gradient charge. And then you just start stacking those Pictos on top, and you can probably get it so much sooner. Which seems like it's going to be important to do if you want to cast some of those 3-cost ones. Oh, I can't wait to see what my L's is. Something with Void, probably. Hopefully something that pairs well with Burning. Hope everyone's okay with heights. Actually, I guess my L said she wasn't. You look so small in comparison to all this. We're in the ladder area now. Don't know what that means specifically, but I guess there's just going to be a lot of ladders here. As opposed to all the other places we've been here.
Did that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
Fighting for Neveron supremacy. Somebody's got to own the tower. Did they kick him down here? Of course there's a mime. Hello, mime. Got anything else here? Ooh, there's a group over there. Guess we'll find our way down there. Who do you got an outfit for?
Good stuff.
Do we not have a baguette outfit for Mael? Because that's kind of what this looks like. Sort of assumed we had one. But then again, we put her in very serious clothes, so it would be weird to put her in that. Yeah, you got 3 shields on you. Fancy you. Oops, that's the wrong attack. That's unfortunate. A lot of burn stacks, though. Ooh, and Dancier's Walt is buffed twice. Alright, hell yeah. Sure, you do the break. Why not? Pinoka's already in almighty mask, it seems.
Spill some ink. We take everything.
Man, remember when we used to be really intimidated by these? Because we had no idea what they did. Baguette for Mael. And level 80. I think the level cap is 99. Which makes sense, because everything else was sort of capped at 9s. Okay, let's figure out who kicked a mime off the tower. Ooh, wait, no, there's a way down there. Am I hearing a Patank? I definitely hear a Patank. I think I already see its nest over there. Wait, can I jump down? That doesn't seem safe. Okay, no. I think those guys just make Patank sounds. As well as there being a Patank here. Is this the last manor door? I think it might be. And a journal. Pretty unremarkable room. But I imagine what they say is pretty remarkable. Oh. Wait. What the hell's this one? I don't recognize you on the end. These are the guys who've been wandering around here. This is like the contortioniste that was over by Visages. Jar. Just some weak enemies. A Chevalier? I don't think I recognize that one, totally. But you, I definitely don't recognize. I don't even know what the hell you are. Huh. Alright, do you have anything to say for yourself?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Ooh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep, that was the one at the end of the hall here. I think we've opened every door. I can't think of any others. We got that one, we got that one. We got all 3 kids' rooms open. We got this random bathroom. Both doors over there. I think we've successfully stormed the manor. And thank God. I'll miss the thrill of finding these doors. Let's go a different way. I've been rewarded.
Interesting.
I think I spent more of those between last week and this week as well. There you are, you little twerp. Oh, fine, fine. Probably have to clear you out anyway. Easy, one attack. Oh, thank you for the recoat, though. Okay, where... It was somewhere this direction. And then here... Yeah, there you are. Sweet.
What have we here?
What the hell, guys? This is brutal. I don't like that it looks like an actual human inside of there. I mean, he's definitely got the Nevron legs, so it's not a human. But that's a man in there. Alright, please don't have gimmicks. I don't want to shoot you a whole bunch.
Please survive.
Nope. I don't fight you enough to learn your stuff. It's kind of sad that we don't fight you more.
Finesse and grace.
Hey, it's a little bit sturdy.
Void, take everything.
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, go ahead, break him. This is such a great break attack, it's overwhelming. Doesn't do a huge amount of damage, it seems. Oh, I guess because I wasn't in the Almighty Mask. That's fair.
Void, take everything.
Boom. Huh, resplendent chroma catalysts. Those are the ones that only get you up to 19. Normally enemies drop the materials for the level that you should be at when you fight them. Can I grab these? No, you wanted to fight. Fine. Easy. It's your own fault for engaging with me. For a color of Lumina. Ooh, I see you up there. Okay, well, coming at that from way above. Won't worry about it now. This is a really cool area. Just this makeshift tower. It's kind of got Blight Town vibes to it. God. So many of you in here. I mean, it doesn't bother me too much that it's been like kind of a cakewalk in here. Because if I came in here, I guess as soon as I could have, maybe I would have been able to come in here before going to fight Renoir. Everybody's side quest conversations have been speaking like we haven't done it yet. Which technically we haven't, but also we absolutely have. But I imagine if I came here first, we would have been even more overpowered for the Renoir fight. Which, to be fair, we kind of were. Yeah, you gotta go faster. Nope. Go, 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 go. Yeah. You don't have a grapple hook? Yeah, you better run away. Anyway, I'd rather this place be a cakewalk than the Renoir fight. But even then, that fight wasn't super challenging. I just found a way to do a lot of damage relatively easily. What is that up ahead? What am I looking at? You don't look like one of the Orphelions. I mean, you're not the chromatic one, because we've already killed the chromatic ones. I feel like we've interrupted you. Wait. Those kind of look like the wings that Renoir had, or Alfred had, during our fight.
Remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
I mean, I would have loved it if we had a flying system in the game. Can we chat? There's a chat button. The Orphelin is different from the rest. It does not sabotage. It builds. Good for you. I mean, you're still hammering the crap out of something that looks like it's made of fabric, but you do you,
All
man.
these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Okay, got ourselves our next hot air balloon. Are we high enough to reach that rope I saw? It's hard to tell. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Well, let's hop on. Can't use a flying device, but this is just as good. Hard to get a nice view of the tower. Ooh, okay. Getting a little dark. Oh my god, it is still going. Okay, is this more cliffside? I mean, this is a pretty cool area. Foggy area. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I noticed. Try to sneakily hide something over here. Wait, this is the thing that we saw the model of. What the hell are you? You're disgusting. I'm sorry. Healing tints also apply shell. See a freaky guy over there. Okay, yeah, I think we died to one of you earlier. Expeditioner. Dragging a big ol' sack. It's always fun. God, there's just a bunch of them crawling around in the fog. It's horrible. Hey there, you. You're intimidating, but I don't imagine you're going to be much of a threat, unfortunately. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Do a phantom strike. Yeah, you're quite a lot sturdier. Good for you.
Sweet taste of battle.
Heavy portier crash. Broken. And then there's just whatever I do with CL. See, I keep ending combat so fast that I never really get to see what CL does. Crawlo. Oh yeah, we have one of those. No, okay, no. I was gonna say, did it get less foggy? And then it rolled right back in. Oh, okay. Found our way to this pretty quick.
Expedition 61, Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Is that the top, or is that just more fog? God, this thing's wild. I'll assume that was talking about Alicia, and maybe the one Orphelin that was building stuff in the tower. I will say, I kind of like that the game is consistently vague whenever it's talking, which is much more natural. Like, we don't always say the names of people that we're talking about, because usually whenever we're talking about them, people have the correct context, or the person that we're talking to has the correct context to understand what we're talking about. And this game does that in an almost sort of frustrating way, because you almost never know what any of those journals are talking about. Which makes it a fun puzzle to piece together.
An advantage.
But boy, it can be frustrating when you want to know so badly. I guess all the fading boys and the fading men have been the... Oh god, that's a merchant, not a freaky tall guy. There's another one, what? Okay, interesting. Hey, what are you selling? Are you trying to be tall like the tower? I am so high up. I'm so high up. He's just enjoying himself. Oh, there's a whole bunch of new ones here. Tainted, 15% increased damage for each status effect on self. Interesting. Charging weakness, 15% of radiant charge on hitting a weakness. Apply defenseless on break. And immune to blight. I've got a bunch of those immunity ones. I imagine they're going to be useful at some point for a boss that just does one of those status effects over and over again. Alright. I imagine you're not very strong. Yeah.
Void, take everything.
Cool. You got a weapon? I imagine. I'm high! Tiereso. Gain 1 rank on applying mark. Mark an enemy on base attack. Apply powerless on marking an enemy. Neat. Bye-bye! I mean, he's just having the time of his life. Who am I to ruin that? Oh my god, it's a big wrench. That's incredible. Okay. Let's see where this one takes us. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. This is feeling kind of downwards. Jeez, down and in? This is dangerous. hot air balloon. Is it just to get this chroma? Yeah, hey everyone, give me your chroma. Quick, easy highway robbery. Or tower robbery.
Nice.
Oh, this is probably how we reached that rope I saw. Yeah, that's it over there. Can I? Thank you. Better be really good. What do you got?
Great.
Heal 50% HP on applying a buff. That's not terrible. I mean, most of my buffs seem to be applied when I'm healing anyway. Actually, I do have, like, on Mayel, I have those pictos that, like, give her rush or powerful and stuff when she falls below a certain health threshold. Would that count as applying a buff? So if her health would drop low enough to gain those buffs, and then she'd be buffed, and she'd get healed, and then no longer be low enough health and lose those buffs. I'm loving the synergy. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, compared to this whole place, he's really not that high up. He could go higher. But I'm not gonna. He could just go up here and he'd be so much higher. Let's not ruin it for him. He's having a great time. I'm not one to ruin a good mood. God, you freaky fog boys. Alright, we'll fight. Just want to see if you're guarding something. Love it when they burn to death. It's like a strategy coming together. And that strategy has just hurt them a lot. Okay, another rope.
Nice.
It's going quite a bit higher. Okay, just a balcony. I think this might be my favorite Axon area. Visages was kind of underwhelming because it was kind of just the same room 3 times and then a bunch of caves. Oh god, something over there. Color of Lumina. Thank you.
Nice.
And then Siren was really beautiful. The Colosseum was incredible.
What have we here?
But this area is fantastic. Just climbing this rickety tower. I don't know, there's just something about like that crafted look of the tower, the makeshift nature of it that just feels so cool. And also just the scale of it. Oh, we're high up. I haven't bothered looking down because up was so much more impressive. Ooh, I like the look of this. I mean, it's also kind of giving Ico vibes. Maybe it's just the wheels are doing that. Cutting it off? Thank you. Gotta take the path you can't see easily.
Nice.
Oh boy, who's that over there? Those are some pretty wings. Surely this isn't the way forward. What the hell is that? Oh, you're one of the hammer guys. Why do you just have wings? Chromatic bracelure.
Grace.
Oh, but my fire attacks aren't going to work very well on you, I think. We'll do this first. So just give you the burn stacks. You didn't get burn stacks. That's really unfortunate. Can we make you weak to fire?
Sweet taste.
See, I don't know if the attack hit or not. Pretty good, broken. Just immediately, that's incredible. Okay, so technically with degagement, I don't know. You should be weak to fire now. No, you still absorb it. That's really obnoxious, man. I really wish you didn't. That's not much better. Wow, I really wish I had enough AP. Use one of the really cool attacks. Oh yeah, you're here too. You could just break him again. This guy's not getting a turn. I bet those wings do really cool stuff, man. Who goes next? Me. Whatever.
I'm okay. Void take everything.
Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage when you're in Virtuous Stance. I bet those wings looked pretty cool when they did whatever they were supposed to do. Maybe I'll look it up later. I mean, he has a really cool jumping attack. Maybe he would have, like, done fancier glides while jumping. We'll never know, because he wasn't fast enough. Or didn't have enough health. Is that the Axon? It's not moving, but based off of the pictures we saw... Oop, that's definitely the top. Because we saw an illustration of what it might look like back in the real painting workshop, or Renoir's atelier. Because it had pictures of all the others, but then it just had this other picture that I didn't recognize. And it turns out it might be this thing. Just rest up before we engage. Oh, there you are. How are you?
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
I don't want to fight her. Oh. This isn't what I was expecting. Oh dear. Oh, Alicia. Oh, Alicia, oh no. Painted me haircut in lithium.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go, claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
Ischio was here to break up a nice moment. Lithium. I mean, we gotta check out what that one does. Mayel. Medallum. Lithium in Virtuo stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Switch to Virtuo stance on counterattack. Gain shell when switching out of Virtuo stance. I mean, it's not terrible. Medallum is just really good. You start in Virtuo stance, which is already just a ton of damage right off the mark. And then I've gone for this burn build, which it just seems ideal to stick with. Because it's doing well for me. Just drawing the X on. Well, painting the X on. Do we see him wandering away? No? Only exist in cutscenes? I can't believe you have to flap to fly. It's ridiculous. Anything over here, though? No? Alright. You look like a pirate. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mayel decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mayel, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mayel's words. He appreciates that Mayel is honest with him. And Mayel empathizes deeply with Verso. Mayel and Verso feel closer to each other. a second there I was worried it was going to go down. They sit in silence a while longer. This time, Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. I'm going to finish this one off, Mael.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of...
Okay, nope, yep. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels less oppressive.
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
That Claire, always trying to kill everyone.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
Yeah, I guess we never got an explanation for that, yeah.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
Okay, look, his mission was for you.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
Have you been paying attention?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav.
What is it?
Did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
I mean, telling us what was the truth and what was a lie? I mean, we just said we wouldn't lie.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks for telling me the truth. Yeah, it looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
Smiley face.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. Max. Yeah. They head to the monolith, and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. Gradient attack unlocked. Gamage. Oh boy. They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. Does it actually say it on there? Oh my god. Yes. Papa, go home? That's incredible. Oh my god. I mean, we gotta know. What does Gamage do? I imagine a ton of void damage. Kills weak targets. Otherwise, deals extreme void damage. 1 hit. I gotta use that on a person. Damn. Do we have any more scenes to play out here? No. Welp. We're all best friends now, everybody. How's it feel? Pretty great, right? Yeah. Anyway, we're calling it here for this week. And we'll be back on Monday to take care of some definitely more dangerous things out there. It was a bit of a cakewalk this week. I imagine that will not continue next week. So that'll be fun. And until then, I hope you have a good weekend, and goodbye.